If you clicked on this video, then you're most probably a video editor or a social media influencer. Does not matter where you post, whether on Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok, or any other social media platform, it applies to everyone. Now, you have came across the process of video editing and you think that if you edit your videos even better with more motion graphics, more animation, more b-rolls, more stock footages, and more cinematically, then you will gain more views. But this is false, because we have been fed by YouTube gurus that if your video edit is very high quality, and if your video edit is like bombarded with hyper stimulating content and motion graphics, then it will go viral. But this is not true. You have seen videos which are like zero editing, or if with minimal editing, still going viral. Why? Because most important thing in the internet or the social media is video idea, or idea in general. Because it does not matter how good your video is, if the video idea is bad, your video will suck no matter what. Yeah, now let me come to that, because you will be like, bro, who are you to say this? Because the biggest creator on YouTube, Mr. Beast, is literally editing his video every second, right? Because he has a team, like a lot of people who are working on a single video, right? But thing is, his type of videos are not sustainable until you are as big as him, right? He has a lot of money, so he can pay off the editors, he can pay the creative directors to make those type of videos. You and me don't have that much money. Yeah, we cannot hire that much creators. And as an editor, we are also limited. I am just a one man. I cannot edit that type of hyper stimulating content by myself, right? And you cannot do that either. You can make that one video, yeah, you can make that one video, but you will be gone for next 2 months. Yeah, after uploading that video on your channel, you will be gone for next 2 months. Why? Because you know you cannot make that video in a day or in a week or in a month. That type of videos takes time. That's why Mr. Beast has a team of a lot of people who work on single video, segment by segment. But as a new creator, or even if you are old, video editing does not matter. Why? I mean, it sounds kind of controversial and kind of ironic, because I myself own a video editing company, yeah, whose work is technically providing the boring services to social media influencers and creators. But why I'm saying this? Because I have worked with so many creators who have personally told me to not edit that much. Yeah, for example, I'm giving an example of a psychologist from Australia. I used to edit her videos, right? And I used to make it very appealing. And after every 5 seconds, there used to be a new footage, there used to be a new stock video or a new text or motion graphics, so that it retains the attention of people. But she told me to tone it down, because her content was not hyper stimulating. Yeah, she wanted to connect with the people who are watching this video one to one, because her audience is not 14 years old. Yeah, we all know the audience of Mr. Beast is generally people who are of young age, and we all know the people who watch those hi-fi edits are people who are like 14, 15, 16, right? Do you want that audience with your edit? No, right? Because you want an audience who connects with you, who is loyal to you, and who watches your all of the videos, and not just watches one videos and it gets a million views, then next videos are like 5 views. What is that? You don't want that. That's why edit your videos in a way which is not hyper stimulating, which is not very high key, yeah, which is you can sustain over the time. Because if you post a video, as I said earlier, today, and then you're gone for another month, then what's the purpose of it? Because people subscribe to you or follow you so that they can expect content consistently. Does not matter you post once a week or once a day. If they know that you will post every Sunday, then they will stay tuned and they will wait for it. But if you're just gonna post randomly, let's say you post today and then you're gone for 2 months, then nobody's gonna subscribe to you, and they will forget you. So edit your videos in a way which is not very hyper stimulating. Why? Because it attracts the wrong audience. If you are making medical content, right, let's say you're a doctor and you're making content which is related to patients, diseases, etc. You don't need to have a lot of going on in your videos, because the people who are watching your videos are already mature, right? There should be some authority, right? You're wearing a lab coat or your doctor's coat, yeah, and you're wearing a stethoscope, which shows that you're a doctor, and people will take your word for it, right? You don't have to show so much on your screen, yeah. This is what people get wrong. They think that does not matter how shitty their video idea is, if they can get the video editing right, if they can hire a video editor who is charging $100 a single video, then they can break the social media. But this does not happen. And again, I'm not saying that you should not edit your videos at all, like me, because I'm very strict in this manner on my YouTube channel, because I want to present an idea. I want to present an content which is as less as stimulating, because I want to attract an audience which is not stimulated by motion graphics and b-rolls, etc. Yeah, I want to establish a connection between you and me, a one-to-one talk, because I want a mature ad audience who really want to make money online, or who want to be successful in their life and want to improve themselves, right? So that's why I purposefully don't edit my videos, even though I can, because obviously I edit for others. I'm like, why cannot I edit for myself? That's the one reason. Second reason is it's not very sustainable, right? Earlier, if you see my previous videos, like 1 year or 2 year back, there is a video which is like I spent 1 week editing that video, but after that I was gone for a long time, bro. Because whenever I used to think about making a video, I will be thinking, dang, bro, I will have to edit that whole video. I will have to do so much animation, etc. That is such a headache. I will be just discarding it for a while, postponing it, right? But now I decided that it does not matter. Even if 5 people will watch me, that is a lot, because I want to just change even one life in my life, because that's the real goal. It's not the goal of gaining a lot of views. It's not the goal of, sorry, it's not the goal of gaining a lot of subscribers or followers. It's just that have people who are really dedicated towards the goal that you believe in, and then they watch your channel. But if you're an entertainment channel, then obviously you gotta make your videos hyper stimulating, because you are obviously approaching people, and you are obviously targeting people who are looking for entertainment. If your videos are just like this big talking, then yeah, nobody's gonna watch this. But if you're educational or edutainment creator, then you should think about it, that you have to focus on three things. Number one is sustainability. Can you post that video every day? Can you post this type of video every day or every other day, or once a week at least? If you cannot, then maybe you should lower your video editing. Yeah, and remember, lowering the amount of footages every few seconds does not mean lowering the quality of video, right? For example, I'm now recording my video on a good camera. Yeah, I have a good mic. Yeah, and this is a mouse. This is not mic. My mic is there. Yeah, anyways. So, and I have a lighting here as well, and I am attaching this mic to my MacBook. So yes, I have invested stuff in this, but rest of things I have not paid attention to, because it does not need to. So that's why lower video editing, lower quality video editing does not mean lower quality video. Yeah, that's number one. Second is, sorry, that's number two. First is sustainability. Second is lower your video editing. And third is know your audience, know who you are targeting, right? You cannot target everyone. For example, I'm wearing this keffiyeh, then obviously I will attract mostly Muslim viewers. And yes, I want to attract Muslim youth who want to be successful and who want to make money, etc., and want to help the Ummah. So that's why I am in this getup, to attract the audience that I want. Yeah, and I never ask people to subscribe to my channel, because I know if you think that you need my content, then you will subscribe on your own, because I don't need it. I have, and this YouTube channel is not my way to earn money, because I am already earning from my other sources. So that's why, that's what I wanted to tell you. Whenever you are going to create a video, whether you are a video editor or a social media influencer, then think about it, that can you sustain it for a long time without getting burned out? And is your video too hyper stimulating, attracting wrong audience? That's it for the video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.